Hey everyone, it is Friday, November 5th. I really want to talk to you about something that I think is very important and really is my foundation of what I'm trying to help you achieve by being part of these groups. And that's really change the way you see yourself, change the way you talk to yourself, and change the way you think. I do this by helping keeping you motivated and encouraged along your journey while you put in the work to reach your goals. It all starts with health and fitness. It all starts with self-care. It's really important to change your mindset and the way you talk to yourself. It's so easy, like I was saying the other day about how I used to take my toothbrush and brush my teeth in the other room because I didn't like to see my arm jiggle in the mirror. And that was part of the reason why I got started. And it's so easy to avoid mirrors, avoid pictures, and avoid situations that make us feel uncomfortable, make us face the fact that we're uncomfortable with who we are and what we look like, and that we don't like the body we're living in. And it's so easy to talk so nasty to yourself. So I want you to get out of that habit, because it's so easy to look at your house and be like, oh my God, my house is a mess. Oh, you're such a slob, Mindy. Or, oh God, look at your arms, Mindy. They look horrible. They could look better. And I want you to start practicing that when you catch yourself in that mindset, that you replace that with 3 positive statements about yourself. If it's hard for you to do, which I've heard from a lot of people because they're in such a negative mindset and they don't love themselves, they don't even like themselves, that it's hard, then I want you to start practicing by doing that once. So if you catch yourself looking in the mirror and thinking like, oh God, I'm just ugly, why even bother do my hair? Why even bother put makeup on? Or, when you catch yourself taking a selfie after your workout and then you look at it and you critique yourself and you think that's horrible, I'm ugly, I'm a mess, I'm not gonna post in the group. I want you to stop yourself right then and there and tell yourself something positive, like I just got through a workout. I got up, I pushed through it, even though I wanted to quit, even though I wanted to go back to bed. I want you to focus on the positive. They don't have to be big things. They don't have to be that, oh, you lost 10 pounds. They have to be something that you are proud of for yourself, and you can find it. You have to dig deep. It's all about the way you see yourself. I was saying that I didn't like the way my arms were, and I caught myself the other day looking in the mirror when Ryan and I took an after workout selfie, and I put my arm down like that, and I was just like, oh, I really hate my arms, because when I hang it to my side like that, I'm like, it just looks fat. I'm like, I don't like the way I look. And he was like, well, I see a lot of muscle in your back. And he's like, your arms are getting defined. And, I'm like, yeah, but I'm like, I just hate that. I was like, I wish that I had long, skinny arms. I wish that I had arms like Shalene that were long and lean and sexy and toned. I'm like, because, my arms just look big. I said, when I flex, I see muscle, but they just still look big. I said, I was naming off all these people and trainers, and he said, well, babe, you have short arms. You're very muscular. That's the way you're built. And then I was like, okay, I need to stop talking to myself that way, because you know what? I can go like this now and not have my arm jiggle. I can brush my teeth 3 times a day after each meal in front of the mirror that I once hated to stand in front of, and I'd have to go in the other room. So those are things that are important. I can't be Shalene. I can't have long, skinny arms because my arms are short. I have muscular arms. Should be thankful that I have muscular arms. Some people have teeny tiny arms and can't, they don't see tone forever. They work hard for it. So, these are the things you have to be thankful for what you have. You have to be grateful for what you have. You have to see the positive. You have to see how things have changed. And you know that you will get there. And I took a picture the next day and my arm was like this. And when I looked in the mirror, I was like, oh wow, my arm isn't that big. If you look right here, it's actually really small, and I could see the definition. So sometimes it's all about the angle. It's all about the way you look at it. You can find the silver lining in anything you do, but you can also find that dark cloud. So start running from that dark cloud and looking for that silver lining. I promise you that over time with anything, you can completely change your way of living, your way of thinking, and all of your habits. And I hope that you get that out of this group, and I hope that December you start off with a great positive mindset with a lot of new friends, because December, even though it's supposed to